You know, I really became a lawyer because I wanted to be in the service of others. I wanted to help people and guide them to achieving results in their life. And it was important to me after going through certain issues that I dealt with and emotional repercussions of having problems in life that made me recognize that I wanted to try and heal or make better other people's issues, whether it's through their company or something individually that they're going through. And starting the business for me was a means of ensuring that I could be in control of the destiny of how to help people. Often, a lot of firms or larger firms follow a very corporate structure. We like to think of ourselves as a firm that uses creativity to our advantage. And we don't just say that. We try and come up with clever resolutions because we recognize that it usually does not make sense to litigate a claim to conclusion when there might be ways to avoid excessive costs and fees and obtain a more favorable outcome for our clients, which generally in turn means we're giving them peace of mind and we're leading them down the path of having a better life. So I started this law firm in about 2018 so that I would be in a position to offer those services of trying to help others after coping and recognizing that I had issues that I dealt with for myself in my business. So just like most of our clients, I'm a business owner. Just like most of our clients, I've gone through processes of setting up my business, dealing with the foundational issues, making sure that there's a structure and a function and there's processes and there's an environment that allows itself or at least lends itself towards organization. That's not easy. The business owner struggles with a lot. Then there are third-party agreements, the vendor agreements, the manufacturing agreements for some companies, the agreements with third parties for services to be rendered. What do those need to look like? The marketing contracts. Do we want clauses that allow us to leave or vacate or get out prior to the year-long term that we just agreed to? Well, how can we identify metrics and KPIs with these third parties? Is that in writing? Are these enforceable terms in the contracts? And so by dealing with all this stuff as a lawyer for our own firm, it betters our positions to deal with third parties. And this environment of our law firm that's more entrepreneurial in the sense that we encourage our attorneys to be creative and thoughtful and utilize a more human approach to matters. We believe that it helps separate us from others. As for litigation, we've always said that it's important based on what we've gone through and what I've gone through litigation-wise, personally, professionally, to understand what needs to be done to get a result. So we always like to stand strong. We believe that it's important to take a tough stand when needed, but we're also always open to negotiating on the side while we're fighting our battles, because at the end of the day, what matters is the long-term happiness of our clients.